with Trump, dude. And like we got 2 debuts tonight, guys. I mean, like, so I mean, Master Chief is, we don't know who he's gonna face tonight, and we don't know who Batista's gonna face tonight.
Mr.
I mean, it could go anyway. Ethan tonight's going one-on-one with Kratos. And I mean, I'll tell you what, Buff, you got this fatal 4-way match.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait for my fatal 4-way, man.
With Batman,
all those
Buff,
hot men,
Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and John Cena. A fatal 4-way. And I'll tell you what, and I put out the poll, and people voted it for it to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. So tables, ladders, and chairs.
Now, Chris, they got props.
So just tell me when you're in. I don't know if Aiden, I can send you the link to the channel if you don't have it. You got my YouTube channel? You have the YouTube channel, because I'm not doing it on Twitch anymore. I've joined up with Susan Wojcicki. Yeah. Yeah, whatever her name is.
Oh, your Twitch viewers feel betrayed, Brad.
And they can, but you gotta go where the money is. You gotta go where the money is, man.
Gotta make that bank, dog.
Copy link. I'll send it to you through Discord, Aiden, because I don't have your phone number. Oh, you see Donald Trump's face right there? That's a glitch. That's not. No. Who's he fighting? You can look at the name. That's a surprise debut, but... Okay. Alright. It'll be a good surprise for you, then. Are both you, Chris, and Buff in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright, so you guys ready? You guys ready to start?
Yep.
Let's do it. Alright, Cyber Sunday. It is happening right now. You guys selected all of these match types to happen in a poll that Chris did not answer.
Dang.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
Alright, cool.
I did ladders and chairs for every option.
You did? Well, that didn't win for every option. Just want to let you know. One of these was Grant chooses. That was one of the...
Yeah, I chose that one. I wanted to see what the frick.
And look at this amazing stage right here, guys. Great stage design.
Is that a Motorola?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a Motorola right there.
That's a Motorola, baby.
We're live in Glendale, Arizona. You know, the most prominent of Arizona towns. And I'll tell you what, guys. This one right here is for the Intercontinental Championship. We did not know who he was going to be facing, Master Chief, but we know now it is EDP. And we cannot legally show his face on this show yet. So, EDP versus Master Chief one-on-one. And I will tell you what, I forget what type of match is this? It doesn't tell me right there.
Intercontinental. Nope.
It's for the Intercontinental Championship, but
no, it's tables, ladders, and chairs.
No, it's not tables, ladders, and chairs. That's just the background that made it look like that.
Then
this is a steel cage match. This is a steel cage.
This is false advertisement of what it is, man.
Dude, they put everything else in for Cyber Sunday in the game besides the background, like animation. Why?
Good question, man.
So nonetheless, Master Chief and EDP 445. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, he could walk out with a championship. So let's not. Right.
The following contest is a steel cage match. It is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Hulk Hogan will be in our main event tonight in a fatal 4-way.
Let's go, man. I've been looking forward to that, man.
No, he will not be on this show, unfortunately. Or you never know. He might be a surprise day. Oh my god.
Fatal 5 there.
Look at the size of this man.
Holy cow, dude. Is he gonna fit in the cell, man?
Will he fit in the cage? I don't know.
Yeah, will he fit in the cage?
That's a worrying prospect.
I called it the cell because I just assumed he was going to prison, but I guess not.
He will be in a cage, and one of the ways to win this match is escaping it. But I don't think he'll be able to climb over. So something tells me he'll have to win by pinfall or submission. Like those glasses he's got on, though. Look at that. He's blocking out the haters. Yeah, pretty much. He's blocking out the whole crowd.
He's not going to be able to see his opponent through the
You might wonder, why did Vince McMahon decide to sign this man?
Same reason he decided to sign, like, Jeffrey Epstein. No, that was...
That is true. That is true.
I've always said there's been a pedo ring at the top of WWE, and it just keeps coming true, man.
And here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Hey, Chris, remember what you said about this man in the last game? You said he looked like a stormtrooper or something like that? Yeah, he doesn't look like a stormtrooper anymore, but he's held this title for a good while. He's been an impressive champion, and tonight might be one of his toughest challenges yet, just in mass. Buff, I mean, you've been former world champion. What is it like being in the ring with someone as big as EDP 445?
I mean, I haven't been into a ring with EDP 4235 or what random numbers he is. 445, close enough.
But just a large competitor in general. I mean, like.
I think I only beat up people that were smaller than me. It was just a tactical way to play, man. Always punch down, dude.
Oh, he shortened himself. He wanted to be the smallest height in the game.
Yeah, I wanted Fauci, Dr. Fauci, to chop off some of my legs so I could, do better sneak attacks.
You wanted a Fauci ouchie. Oh, dude, they literally, whoever made that character literally had the announcer describe him as the Predator. Look at this crowd. They're so excited to see EDP 445 in action.
They're all his subscribers, man.
They're subscribers. They're all from Glendale, Arizona.
All of them.
Could be. Could be. This could be the safe haven, Glendale, Arizona. Oh no, there's one in the front row right there. Little girl. Yeah, better run.
Master Chief is here to save him, man.
Alright, here we go. Steel cage, one-on-one. And Master Chief has the height advantage.
Instead of the crowd of pedophiles.
What a slam right there. Master Chief has the height advantage, but EDP's got the power advantage, as you can tell so far. Impressive series of moves so far from the challenger. Well, he's pretty impressive for a sumo wrestler. Just look at how he's just manhandling Master Chief so far. I think they go together pretty well.
I think he's more of a boy handler, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, and he's gonna climb out of the cage! He's looking to climb out of the cage! Can he get up there? Can he get up there? Master Chief is gonna hit him.
He's gonna break the rope, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking there. He did not do anywhere near the amount of damage needed. As Master Chief, he looks to want to climb out of the cage. Can EDP get there in time? Can he stop Master Chief? Yes, he can.
Master Chief is on his stride, dude.
By the way, in AEW, and I agree with this rule more, escaping the cage does not count as a win, because what's the point of a cage? Isn't the point of a cage to not escape it? To not be able to escape the ring? So why should the rule be to escape? But nonetheless, you can
I
win by
thought the point
pinfall,
of the
submission, or
ring was
escape.
that way you did not just fight on the ground anyways, though.
Well, you're
so
absolutely
it's
right,
got
but the
that
cage
same
is just another
logic.
measure for that. That's why there's a count out, you know, there's a count out in normal matches. But...
So then there's no reason to hop out of the cage because then you'll just get counted out.
well, not in this match. There's no count out in this match because if you escape the cage, you automatically win.
In the other trash, in the other show.
Oh my goodness, EDP is just destroying Master Chief. He hasn't taken a single bit of damage, looks like.
EDP's pretty cracked at PvP, man. Holy cow.
It's all those years of yelling about the Philadelphia Eagles coming to use, and EDP decides to climb the cage again. And Master Chief not taking too kindly to that. Took too long. Oh, and just throws his knee into the steel cage wall.
Predators needs to be caged.
Oh, but EDP throws off Master Chief for a bit. Master Chief is stunned. Can he get to EDP in time? And he's going to climb with him. He's going to climb with EDP. Can he stop EDP? There's a strike. He's going to hit him again. But EDP's still up there. He's still up there. He could fall off right now and win. And EDP, he kicks Master Chief off the top. He kicks Master Chief off the top. EDP could win. He could win right now. EDP? Can he get there? Oh, Master Chief, literally a second away from losing his title. And he brings EDP back down to his level. As Master Chief now tries to climb out of the cage. They're both trying to climb out at the same time. Master Chief to the top. EDP to the top. They're both up here at the same time. And EDP, oh, he just threw Master Chief's face into the cage. And now EDP just goes face first in the cage. The steel again. EDP, and he's thrown off the top. Oh my gosh. EDP, the mass of EDP gets thrown from the top of the cage. Master Chief, can he do it? Can he escape in time? EDP back to his feet. Master Chief, he's got it. There's nothing stopping him now. EDP can only watch. Master Chief retains.
EDP just got cut by Master Chief, 6%.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness another pedophile has not become champion. You already had one with Epstein. I'm Chris Hansen. And this is WWE Cyber Sunday. And this is an investigation. But what a win, guys. What a way to start the show. They called that match lackluster. I disagree. I don't think that was lackluster.
I just wish they had Chris Hansen in the commentary booth so he could be an expert on the situation.
I gotta tell you something. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and this is an investigation. Dude, if you watch one of those, you cannot stop. Like, they are addicting to watch.
Yeah, I love those freaking videos so much.
Dude, there was one where this big fat dude brought his little kid with him inside the house.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Chris Hansen's like,
dude.
I'm just gonna tell you straight up right now. You want to let him go, and you want to leave right now. But nonetheless, guys, World Tag Team Championship match up next. Chris and Trump versus the NWO, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. And you guys voted for this to just be a normal match, so...
It's just normal, dude.
Just a normal match.
Just normal match. Here's the Motorola again. Who designs these stages, man? Like, yeah, I just want a big phone on the stage.
Well, you see, for the first Cyber Sunday happened, like, when the internet was getting popular. so it was kind of like an initiative, like get the fans to feel like they're actually booking the show. Now it's unknown if they like actually like rigged the results or anything, but I don't think they did. So they would have to like kind of go on the fly. So the referee would have to like tell them like before the match started what to do and who's gonna win. That's why they've never done it again, because it's too hard to do.
Too much freaking work.
But nonetheless, Chris and Trump and the MAGA movement out here tonight for a World Tag Team title shot. Obviously, our last champions were the Paul brothers. Not on the show yet. They're probably created, but Logan Paul's going to be a DLC character, so I think I'm going to wait for him to actually show up.
Someone will probably just freaking create a custom character of him as soon as the DLC drops, just to spite WWE.
Oh yeah, there's a dude already like modding people that aren't supposed to be playable characters and putting them in the game.
Of course.
And oh my. What in the world am I looking at? What is this glitch that I'm looking at?
Oh, that's cool. Twin brothers, man.
What am I looking at? It's twins!
It's twins, man. Dang, dude.
Absolutely incredible. What a fantastic glitch.
He did his...
I don't think that's what was, that's not what was supposed to happen,
man.
but, you know, whatever. Alright, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash in the ring right now. This is going to be a normal tag team match for the tag team title shots. Please ignore that cloning issue happened. We don't have Camino on speed dial, so we're going to be okay. Now Trump and Scott Hall are going to start it out. Trump? Oh my goodness. That is brutal. Wow.
Trump is a savage, man.
Absolutely. He's all that pent-up frustration. And now he's going to the top rope with Scott Hall in the ring. And look at that axe handle to the back of the neck.
Ever since Twitter, this is the only way for him to express himself, man. Getting in the ring, causing damage.
And Chris, what's it like to team up with a man that's a WWE Hall of Famer? And less importantly, the former president of the United States. Oh, and I think Trump just got busted open already somehow. I don't know how that happened, but Donald Trump is bleeding. He's bleeding now. Well, you never know. Eric Bischoff and the NWO so far have not been the nicest of guys, wouldn't you say? Yeah, Chris has yet to be tagged into this match. And if there's anybody that Trump needs right now, it is Chris, as Trump is just bleeding profusely on the left side of his face. And here he comes. Here comes Chris.
You know, that's the only situation you can touch the president and not have the Secret Service jump on you.
Well, Trump's not the president anymore, guys. He's not the president anymore.
Secret anymore, I don't guess.
Uh-oh. Wait, Trump. Oh, my goodness. Kevin Nash going to the top rope, and Trump, not going to have any of it, just knocked Kevin Nash off the top right there. Saving his partner. It's good teamwork right there, although that is illegal. And Kevin Nash with an elbow.
Makes the laws, man.
And Scott Hall back in the match.
He did an executive order, and he can do that now.
It's an executive order. And Chris, what have you done over the past few weeks? Oh, there's a roll-up. Kick out. Chris, what have you done over the past few weeks to just get that tag team chemistry going with Donald Trump? Because Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, they've been teaming for 20 years.
Have you found his tax returns?
Oh. Kevin Nash beating up on Trump again. And, you know, Buff, the NWO has opportunities tonight to win 2 championships.
Oh,
the
so
tag
they
team
finally
championship and the
stopped
world
being
championship.
a bunch of thugs and just beating up one dude profusely and decide to actually do something with their lives.
Well, you know, the NWO did not earn this match. This match was given to them.
You know, the election was given to Trump by Putin, too, you know, so they're on equal
Well,
footing.
yeah, I don't know. Well, you know,
Sounds
to
like
be
they're professional
these guys are
wrestlers.
backstage politicians in real life. They booked themselves to look good. so that there was a guy that had a win streak of 184-0, and Kevin Nash booked himself to win by having the guy get hit with a taser. And ever since then, that guy's been ruined. But no, well, there also is health regeneration in this game to an extent, so that's probably why. Yeah, he's not going to be able to regen Pat to the green again now because Trump just got him past the green bar. And look at Trump, look at the strength. Kevin Nash is not a small dude, but he is getting his butt handed to him right now.
Trump is like powered up all of a sudden.
Absolutely, it's the strength of the MAGA movement. Absolutely, but it's not stopping the tag team chemistry of Scott Hall and Kevin Nash right now. There's a sidewalk slam.
The bikers for Trump are out in the stands and they're cheering him on, and they gave him a boost of willpower.
Oh, he just gets to Chris. Trump just gets to Chris. And Chris, he got the tag, but Kevin Nash back to work on the arm. And the midsection. Oh, just disrespectful. And I was choking Chris in the center of the ring. And I gotta tell you, it is not looking too good for the MAGA movement right now. Chris alone in the ring and Trump on the outside stunned.
So, Chris, what do you think about the fact that if you guys win this match, you'll become on the ticket with Donald Trump for VP? Yeah, you
Maybe.
become the vice president if you win this one. You got a lot on the line.
Yeah, something tells me if Trump runs again, Mike Pence will not be the vice presidential candidate. Hey man, we're tag team champions. Would it be my vice president? That's Chris. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver right
Just
there.
like whenever he needs help writing an executive order, he just tags
I don't know, man. The MAGA movement is in full swing right now as Donald Trump. Oh my goodness, what a finisher! What a finisher! Is that going to be it?
He's hitting him with the Mega Mag.
Oh, but Scott Hall breaks it up just in time. He calls that move the 45. As Scott Hall stunned on the outside of the ring, but Kevin Nash reverses. Now Kevin Nash just landed into that wound on Trump's face. Kevin Nash got the height advantage over and went a spine buster on the outside of the ring to Scott Hall, and Scott Hall is being demolished. But Chris is not paying too much attention to his own partner in the ring as Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, he's got Trump set up for it. The jackknife powerbomb. And it's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Chris was not going to get there in time. But Trump kicked out nonetheless. As now Kevin Nash going to the top rope. That is not something you see often from a man of his size. Unless, of course, you're watching Thursday Night Throwdown, then you can see anything happen. And Kevin Nash not even going to jump off, realizes Trump's too far away. But he took too long. Trump with the elbow and a running neck breaker. So Kevin Nash, who has been in this match for a really long time, he needs to get a tag. But remember, Chris dealt tons of damage to Scott Hall on the outside of the ring. It really is not looking too great for either of these teams, so this match could really go either way as Kevin Nash gets thrown into the corner.
Even.
What's that?
I said completely and utterly even right now.
Yeah,
you know,
it's even right now.
Any male votes could ruin this election right now.
And would you look at this? Look at this. Look at what Chris is doing. Oh my God. And is that going to do it? It's not. Scott Hall breaks it up. Such a devastating move. But I gotta tell you, it's still not looking too good for Kevin Nash. He's so low on health. This could go anyway. Look at that elbow drop right there from Chris. And Chris, he might be looking to finish this one off right now. Scott Hall stunned on the outside. The elbow drop again. This is not looking good at all for the NWO.
Get him, Chris.
Tag team titles are on the line.
Isn't Trump like hasn't Chris not been tagged in yet? Where's Trump?
Trump was on the outside beating up Scott Hall.
Okay, I guess he did get tagged.
Trying to neutralize his tag team partner to stop any more breakups, but he's not paying attention because in the middle of the ring, Scott Hall or Kevin Nash with a choke slam to Chris. Oh, but Trump, he's paying attention now. He's paying attention now as Kevin Nash gives Trump a look. The jackknife again. And Trump is going to be right there to break this one up. I can guarantee it. Yes, he is. Trump gets there in time as Scott Hall was too weak on the outside of the ring to stop it. Oh, but Trump, he's going to get taken out now. And that wound with the snake eyes in the corner. Trump stunned again.
These freaking SJW Warriors inviting Trump, man.
Oh, but Chris now sends Nash into the corner again. Oh, but Nash reverses. Nash. What could he possibly be looking for? Doesn't matter. Chris got out of the way. What could Chris be going for? He's got to hit something quick. His partner's down on the outside of the ring. There's that patented maneuver that everybody knows. And Chris! Oh, okay.
It's just complete disappointment.
And he's gonna try it again. He's gonna try it again. Oh wait, no. He's
Get back up there, Chris. Dang.
He hits it this time, like nothing ever happened. He hits it this time, and there's a rope break. Rope break.
Oh my gosh.
A rope break. Hey, that's what happens. You guys voted it for just to be a normal tag match.
So we go.
Means the rules are enforced. And Chris is just going to the top rope for every move. And Scott Hall's gonna break it up again.
What the frig are you doing, Chris?
He is going for every move he can. Every high-risk maneuver to put Kevin Nash away. And he gets... Oh, I think it's at your payback. It's like
I just
poison
spit
mist.
acid into their eyes. It's my
I'll let
special
you know, if you do that in this match, you'll get disqualified if the ref sees it.
I think you'll go to jail
Yeah.
if you spit acid in someone's face.
Kevin Nash tags into Scott Hall, and not a smart idea from Trump to go out on the apron right there. He's in no man's land.
What the frig, Trump?
Oof.
This is symbolic of Trump and the White
It's a
House.
count of three
Everyone
on the
is
outside,
against him.
and Trump's looking at a submission. He can't win out there. This has been rated a 5-star match. Dave Meltzer off his rocker this time. Count of 5 by the referee. They got to get back inside the ring as Trump sends Scott Hall back into the ring.
Trump's trying to suicide him, man. He's gonna take everyone
Anything
out at
he
once
can.
and get him disqualified.
And now Trump. He did hit the 45. He was going for it. Scott Hall reversed somehow, and Nash back into the ring. Yeah, but he's just isolated in the middle of the ring by Kevin Nash. Oh, but Trump, look at this. Look at the strength. An Alabama slam. You ever done an Alabama slam, Buff? Oh, he hits the 45. Hits the 45.
Oh, man, he's special, dude.
Hall breaks it up again.
This is why you gotta love tag matches, dude.
You gotta love tag matches, dude. They're always 5 stars. They're always 5 stars.
These are all pedophiles that have no taste in any good
And
matches.
it's just gonna come down to who is stunned at what moment. Who doesn't have a partner to break up the pin at ringside?
VP, VIP, and MVP.
And, you know, this is a battle right here. Just one heck of a fight. Nobody willing to give an inch. Trump has been bleeding basically this whole match. It hasn't seemed to matter to him as Kevin Nash... Oh, I thought he was going for the jackknife again. No, he's not. He just wants to dart Chris. Looks like he was going to throw him outside of the ring, but he didn't.
Gets crucified.
Kevin and Scott Hall didn't seem to care. As he's got him isolated in the corner, and here comes Kevin Nash in the ring again. They're looking for a double team maneuver of some sort, and just launches Chris over the top of their heads.
Chris doesn't look that good in that corner, man. Oh, I guess you're out of the corner now.
Oh, and Chris is now bleeding. This is not looking good for the MAGA movement. Is the NWO going to walk away with gold? And I'll tell you what, Buff, they have not cheated this match. They have not cheated this match at all. And there's a roll-up. And Trump breaks it up. And you know, they didn't really earn this shot, and really neither did Chris or Trump, but...
Well, I mean, in that kind of sense, they were cheating, man, if they didn't earn this.
That's true. I mean, we just needed somebody to fight back. We need another tag team.
We need more diversity.
And Scott Hall. Razor's Edge. Into the cover.
Not the crucifixion.
And Trump breaks it up just in time. As Trump, hold on.
Trump's booking it.
Is he about to get laid out?
Booking it.
Yeah, he is. He's just about to get laid out by Nash. Or Hall, I mean. And, this ain't good. Trump is stunned. Chris is the only man up for his team, but he just knocks Scott Hall down. No, he's not, but he's fighting back. When will this match end? Who's going to give an inch? And look at this submission hold here. Oh, my goodness. Look at the strength. But Kevin Nash just too large. Hits the ropes. Something just happened there. I don't know what happened, but something happened. As Hall gets sent over the top rope, and now Nash all alone in the ring. And now Chris to the top rope. Nash is down on the outside. Chris, elbow drop. And he's got to hit his finisher. This could be it. If he hits his finisher, it's over. Come on, Chris, hit it. He's going for that elbow drop again. He doesn't need to do this.
You gotta seal the deal, man.
He doesn't need to do this. And Trump's going to get the tag. Took too long. And Hall's in the ring for some reason. Scott Hall is in the ring. Just distracts Trump. When will this be over?
This is a correction, man. What the frick?
It's a battle. Eric Bischoff has to be watching this with great interest.
Eric Bischoff was a moron. Why did he pick these two to do this?
Don't know. I mean, they're putting up one heck of a fight. Both these teams are. I mean, Trump's former world champion, Chris former Money in the Bank. He's got
Trump
Kevin Nash, former world champion.
Former
Scott
U.S.
Hall,
president that
champion.
lives off of purely McDonald's. He should not have survived this long in the ring.
Hey, give him. He's a former world champion. He's a former world champion. They're not going to give up. There ain't no slouch.
I guess I underestimated.
He beat Stalin with a low blow. I mean, Aiden was there to watch that one, actually. When Trump wore and there's the jackknife powerbomb again, but it's not going to matter probably because Chris is probably going to break it up. Yeah, of course he did. Of course he broke it up.
What the frick, Chris? Why did you break it up? Why did you just let Trump
Why did you try to?
man?
Why did you try to win? Duh. And he just gets tossed up with the top rope to the outside. He just got demolished. He just got freaking demolished.
Dude, you could have just freaking got Trump right then and there, but you had to get him up again.
What is going on? Oh, what is... Oh, Trump! Trump! Just look what Trump is trying to do here in a second. You see what he just did? He just flexed, dude. Oh my... No.
Trump, I'll see what Trump strategy is here, man.
And who's stunned on the outside? I don't know who's stunned. I don't know if it's Nash or Chris that's stunned. There's a jackknife again. Who's stunned?
Oh, stunned Chris.
Oh, no, it's not. It was Hall. It was Hall. It was Hall who was stunned. And this could be it. This could be it if Trump hits something here. Come on, Trump. Hall's gonna get up. Come on.
45.
Win the match. Hit the 45. I'm just gonna tag in Chris to win it.
Do it for America. He wants his VP to have a new showing, man.
Dude. What is... This match should open the show, honestly. This match has been better than the first match. And now Chris to the middle rope.
Wow.
Got it again. What do you call that move, Chris? What are you calling that one? Call it what? The Eagle. The Eagle. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good name. The move you just hit.
It's called the VP.
So wait, Trump is stunned on the outside. So now Kevin Nash is all on. Scott Hall's stunned too. So it's basically a one-on-one match at this point. And if Chris hits something big, he can win the match right now. He can win it right now. All he has to do is hit a big move.
Choke. Don't choke.
That's gonna be it. If he goes for the pin on that, that should be it.
Don't go for the knee slam. Whatever the frick that was.
Please do something.
I swear,
My
Chris,
gosh.
I swear, man, dude.
What is this? He just lives on the top rope.
My gosh, he's
And-
going up again. Trump is up.
This is unbelievable at this point. This is unbelievable. He's tried, but it just gets broken up. Because no one hits their finishers when they have to. Yes, you did. The Eagle is your finisher. But it's just always been broken up by some guy. Okay, this is going to be a submission here. So if Trump comes in to break this up, and he does. So this is a chance for someone to get stunned here, and it looks like it's going to be trumped. You're going to miss the ending of the match, looks like. And Trump just gets powerbombed to the outside of the ring. He should be dead. Okay.
It's an infinite loop. Well, there goes Trump.
Yeah, he's dead. There's no way he's surviving that. Right?
Right. Dang.
This has been insane.
This has been a mess.
An insane fight. And Hall and Nash have not been busted open. But Chris now to the top
I thought he was
rope.
gonna go to the jump ropes again. I was actually gonna like scream. And there he goes. There he goes.
This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. He has an air raid offense. Why does he need to go to the top rope this much? He doesn't need to go to the top rope this much.
He doesn't need to. It could be over. He's going up again. Why, Chris? Stop.
He doesn't need to do
Please
this.
stop. Why did you wait for
He's
that guy
doing
to get
it
back to
again!
the rope? What the fuck? He's doing it again. Dude.
And Trump
What
is
is
still
his
stunned. So
problem?
he just needs to hit his finisher, and this will be over.
My gosh.
The reversals. Everything. And Hall and Trump still fighting on the outside. And Nash can end this right now. Jackknife.
It's over. There's no
and Chris kicked out.
How? He should be unconscious and dead. He's supposed to be dead right now, man.
This
he jumped off the ropes
doesn't make
like
any
40
sense.
Times. He should have a concussion.
It doesn't make
now.
any sense.
What the frick, man? What is their problems? Whatever they were fighting for doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore. They're all just dying. They're all trying to die at this point.
This is going to be their last match, dude.
Their careers are over after this one. I mean, and Trump hits the 45, but it's not going to matter because Scott Hall's going to break it up.
All the muscles in their body have inflated upon themselves.
I don't even.
What the frick? How? Why was
the
that
MAGA
when
movement
they won?
are world tag team champions.
My gosh, I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper. What the frick? What the frick? This is bullcrap, man.
What is going on? Aiden, Chris is champion with Donald Trump. He's champion with Trump.
That means Chris is the vice president now.
What a war.
Mr. Vice President.
What a war.
Out of all the times they could have won, it was when that guy had like every ability to get into the ring
To break it up. I don't know. I don't know. That match got 5 stars about 10 minutes ago, and it has been rated as the greatest of all time. That is the greatest match we've ever seen, apparently.
It's a great. Everyone is on the edge of their seat the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, there comes a point, you know, where a match is great, and there's a point where it goes on too long. I have seen 60-minute classics, alright? That was not one of them. That was not a 60-minute classic.
What happened to Chris Rock and Will Smith, dude?
Chris Rock and Will Smith, it's going on right now. It's going to be a last man standing match. That was what was voted for.
They're going for blood, man. This is for the respect.
I think the game just crashed. No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. That would have been pretty funny. The game crashed right there.
Will Smith is fighting for Jada's honor. Chris Rock.
I don't even know what to think after that match. Can anything follow that up?
Oh no, man.
I think
Maybe
Chris
Trump
commented something in the
getting
chat. I'm gonna have to check out what that is. It's probably like "Let's Go" or something like that.
Live chat isn't popping up for me. I don't know. That's the sound of the police.
Chris Janet, or he typed "Yeah, baby."
Yeah.
That's what he chanted, and this is as Chris Rock comes to the ring. I don't know. I mean, this is a real life rivalry. This is the only place it could be settled.
Yeah, man.
2K22, actually, 2K22. I did. I pre-ordered it.
Deluxe edition.
Yeah, $120. $120, totally worth every cent. Chris is
Mr.
champion.
Vice President.
Well, you're in Arizona, so you're not terribly far away.
Chris Rock, baby.
As we await the entrance of Will Smith.
Eagerly. He just doesn't show up. He chickens out.
Oh no, there he is. He's here. Right, yeah.
Dwayne Johnson talks, you listen, man.
I don't think I have the ability to watch these entrances. I don't think I have the ability to. No.
No, I think a white dude would be like cry about it.
Well, that's the thing. Those types of things, like statements like that, they don't mean anything because that's not what happened. Well, Chris Rock is just flying off the ropes already, so that's good. They look
Horrible.
they look like Will Smith and Chris Rock, totally.
If you squint.
Well, the dude took like a face scan of them and put them over their face, so I mean it's
If you take your glasses
probably about as good as you're
off
gonna
and
get.
Squint, maybe.
So I can't wait for the next Chris and Donald Trump tag match and get to see Chris jump off the top rope 30 times.
We do Chris versus Chris Rock.
He just would keep going up there. He has a finisher from the top rope, by the way, and he just wouldn't go for it. He wouldn't go for it. Well, you can't do that. You can't choose every single move from the top rope. Well, the way you make movesets is like there's different categories. So like top rope moves, you know, and you can only choose like 4 different top rope moves.
Hey Brad, can you set up a 2-on-1 match of Chris Rock versus Chris and The Rock?
The Battle of the Chris's. Chris, I just gotta ask you this question. This is your first time holding a championship in this series. Now, Buff was the first person to hold a championship that's a commentator. No surprise, because he's just a wrestling god.
So
But you're the second, all right? Before Ethan. So, how does that feel? Nuking of Moscow, got it,
Kissing
okay.
on prostitutes.
So that's going to be your first move right now, to nuke Moscow. For everywhere. We're specifically going to target the Kevin Nash and Scott Hall's home. Well, you know, you know what, Donald, you know what, Buff. I kind of gained some respect for Kevin.
Series Inside Job.
Inside Job? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a Netflix series called Inside Job.
Is it about Bush, George Bush?
No, it's about the deep state. It's one of those. It's one of those conspiracy type shows.
That the U.S. did 9/11 on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It follows some Asian American woman named Regan Ridley.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's people who believe that they put bombs and like fire bombs into the Twin Towers before it happened, and like because there's no way the planes could have caused those buildings to fall over, right?
Yeah, you see those planes? They're not big enough to take a tower down.
No, man, they can't do that.
Bomb the towers again.
So I guess we're having a faction now. The MAGA movement will include 3 people, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to make Aiden's character again.
You need someone for the executive, judicial, and legislative branch.
That's pretty funny, actually. That's pretty funny. There's Kyle, but Kyle's in the NWO. I don't know.
I'll be all of Congress. I like the title of Congress.
I mean, Buff's kind of been a lone wolf, you know?
I'll be Congress.
Yeah.
I'll be Congress. I won't be a part of the faction. I'll just be Congress. Yeah, well, you know, separations of power. We can't all be in the same faction.
Right, of course.
I want to nuke Moscow, man.
That's what I want to do. I gotta be real honest with you.
That's not how the system works.
Will Smith has been getting beat up in this match pretty bad.
Chris Rock is holding back.
Not gonna get up at 7. Gets up at 8. Okay.
He wakes up at 7. Man.
Well, personally, I'm a Republican.
Yeah.
But I also think there should be a balance of power between Republicans and Democrats.
I think everybody should agree with
that.
that.
The Democrats are evil. Burn them at the stake.
Yeah, I mean, but if you think about it, too many Democrats and people lose their rights to their basic rights. Too many Republicans. Too many Republicans and people with like disabilities and stuff like that won't get the support they need.
Well, you know, we can have like one Democrat be the court jester and then get rid of the rest of them.
Come on, guys, you're gonna get removed from YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna stream on BitChute from now on.
Let's go.
We're gonna be right besides Alex Jones.
Not a bad idea.
Who do you guys got in this last man standing match so far?
Okay.
I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Will Smith. He's doing a bit more than just slapping this match. I really should have made his finishing move a slap. Really should have done that. The slap. That'd be pretty funny. His main strike is probably a slap, if I had to imagine. What's Chris Rock doing? He's, oh my, gouging the face. That's probably Aiden. He's probably watching conspiracy theories. What in the world? No holds barred on throwdown, guys. Talk about whatever, I guess. I'm just still shocked on how that match ended, Buff. It was just ended at the weirdest time. Okay, gets up at 9, so I don't think Will Smith's going to be able to take much more damage. You're about to see something, Chris. And it's kind of crazy. he jumped from the ring to the outside and he missed. No one's hitting their finisher. If someone hit their finisher, this match would be over. They're just straight up beating each other up. No fancy moves, just beating each other up. Well, Chris Rock went for a fancy move, and we just saw it happen, but... Come on, Will Smith, hit your finisher. Nope, Chris Rock gets out of the way. Oof. Big hit right there. Might have just knocked Chris Rock out. It's a big punch. This is basically a boxing match right here. This is basically just a boxing match. Chris Rock gets up at 8, maybe playing some possum there. No pinfalls or submissions. Opponent must be down to the count of 10. And you know, you got the sweat has to be building up wrestling in those suits. And what a move right there from Chris Rock. Is he going to let the referee count? That might just be it. Count of 7. 8. Not getting up. 9. And that's it. Chris Rock's your winner, folks. Chris Rock got his revenge, didn't he, Chris? So 2 Chris's have won tonight. That's pretty funny.
Here is your winner,
I think he lagged out, probably. I'll just text him. What a win, though, for Chris Rock. All right, next up. What could it possibly be? I forget, actually, what I put right here. Oh, yeah. Look on the screen if you can see it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Batista has been demanding a match for weeks. Every time he's about to have a match, it's been interrupted. Like, he's about to face Ethan or Kratos, and then one of them comes out and beats each other up. Batista has just been in the middle of this feud that he has had nothing to do with. And tonight he's demanding an opponent, and it looks like Peter Griffin has stepped up to the plate. And this was voted. What am I? This has been voted as a steel cage match. And you got an opinion on Batista, Chris?
Like Dave
Batista, yeah, that's him, dude. Dave Batista. You got an opinion on him, Christian?
I liked him in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I liked him in that too. He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But
he was pretty funny.
Did you know he was a former WWE champion?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
And he's in action tonight, Chris.
He was a wrestler, but I didn't know he was a WWE champion.
Oh yeah, it was multiple times. And right now he's going to have to go one-on-one with Peter Griffin from Family Guy in a steel cage. And you got a prediction for this one, Chris? Yeah. Well, this is a steel cage. I don't think anybody can run in. Like the sound guys. Remember them? Yeah, you remember them. But Batista, he seems no nonsense tonight. He's been wanting a match for weeks, like I've said. And it's been something else. By the way, Buff responded. He said he's eating dinner, and his sister got on to watch anime while they were eating dinner. So we got a weeb. And oh my goodness. This is Peter Griffin's debut. Very possibly. I mean, it'd be a... Oh my God. I mean, if he were to win, you know, that's a big win right there. If he were to lose, it'd be a bad start. But first thing you'll notice about him is his size, his mass. He and Batista will be locked in this steel cage. This is our second and final steel cage match of the night. This one was voted for. And still to come tonight, folks. Ethan faces Kratos. That one's up next. That'll be inside Hell in a Cell. Eric Bischoff will face local talent in a match chosen by me. It will be a tables match. And in our main event, that fatal four-way TLC match for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm sure he'll get back on after he eats dinner. If not, he'll let me know. It's not the same without him. Oh, look at Batista. He's just getting manhandled right now by Peter Griffin. Oh my goodness. And we saw how Master Chief won this steel cage match. He climbed out of the ring, and Peter Griffin looks to be want to do the exact same thing against Batista tonight, but Batista not going to go away that easily. It's Batista. Oh my goodness, look at the strength. My goodness, a back body drop.
Master Chief or Commander Shepard?
Oh, Master Chief, probably. Master Chief.
I haven't played any of the Halo games, so I wouldn't know.
You talking about Shepard from Call of Duty?
No, Shepard from Mass Effect.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know. That's your call, Chris. What do you think?
I mean, both are pretty skilled fighters. I mean, I guess it would be a tie.
Could very well be. It might just be a stalemate, you know?
Yeah.
And would you look at this, Chris? Peter Griffin's got the edge on Batista right now. He's about to escape. If Batista can't stop him in time, Batista's got to move closer. And he does. As they're both on the top right now. Oh, Batista's face goes right in to that steel cage. And again, and Batista thrown off of the top. And Peter Griffin looks like he's going to escape this cage in time. And Peter Griffin's going to get a massive win. And all Batista's going to be able to do is watch as Peter Griffin defeats him. What a win for Peter Griffin. Lois, I did it.
Here is your winner, Peter Griffin.
And he's fired up about that. I can tell you that for sure. Who wouldn't be? He escaped the cage, so that is our last steel cage match of the night, but we still got a Hell in a Cell match up next. And it's this blood feud. Kratos versus Ethan.
Or what about Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer?
I got no idea on that one. I got no idea.
Cole McGrath is the guy from the first Infamous, and Alex Mercer is the guy from Prototype, the first Prototype game.
I might go with the guy from Infamous, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Alex Mercer could kick Cole's ass.
And I'll tell you what, Chris, both these guys have just been constantly attacking each other after their matches through their entrances, and Ethan is coming off of a huge win in a 5-star match. And when I say a 5-star match, It was legitimately a 5-star match last Thursday against Kane. And Kratos tried to get involved.
South Park?
Kane?
I thought you said Kenny.
No, I said Kane.
Oh, Kane.
And Kratos tried to get involved in that match in the middle of it. Kane almost came up with a win off of a roll-up from the distraction, but it did not matter. Ethan fought back. Both of them hit their finishers multiple times. and it was one heck of a battle. But Ethan came out on top with a huge win. Lots of momentum, but is he too damaged to fight the God of War tonight in this Hell in a Cell? And Chris, as I'm sure you know, Ethan has the, should I say, the tendency to call out people that might be a bit too good for him. Here comes Ethan. And, you know, Ethan started off the year off of a tough loss to Buff on the first episode of Throwdown. It was a good match, but it was Buff who came up on top pretty easily.
Kratos versus Rick from Rick and Morty?
It would definitely be Kratos, I think, winning that.
Yeah, but Rick is the smartest man in the universe, and he has a bunch of sci-fi level gadgets that...
Maybe, but, you know, Kratos is Kratos.
Yeah.
And the cage is locked, or should I say the cell, as both these two men are locked inside. There should be no escape in this one. Must win by pinfall or submission.
I mean, I'm sure Rick would find a way to take down Kratos.
Very well, yeah, very well could. As Ethan now, he's going to the outside of the ring, and he's going to look under the ring for a weapon. What has he got? He's got a kendo stick, and he throws that kendo stick into the ring. Is he going to use that to assault the God of War Kratos, or will the God of War use that weapon to his own benefit?
Yep.
And Kratos was sent to the corner. Got the reversal by Ethan, and Ethan now gets reversed. Kratos kick to the gut. Kratos now got a submission hold locked in. Will Ethan tap out? I doubt it. Ethan does not tend to give up easily in these matches, as we saw when he faced God one-on-one. Remember that one, Chris?
What, from God of War?
No, just faced God in general, Ethan did. And he did not give up easily.
Are you talking about that episode of Rick and Morty?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about in a fight that we simulated. Ethan, he went one-on-one with just God, you know, like the creator of everything. In this game I'm talking about.
I don't think I've played that game.
No, you probably haven't. But now Kratos going to the top rope.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And, oh my goodness, Ethan with a counter. And Ethan using that kendo stick now. Shot to the gut. Kratos stops the second strike. That would have been tough to handle for Kratos, and there's an elbow in the corner to Ethan. Elbow drop, just a standing elbow drop. Nothing fancy about that. As Kratos off the rope, big splash. Kratos not going too crazy yet, but Ethan got out of the way there.
I can think of a few anime characters that Rick would get along with. Mayuri Kuratsuchi and Sayala Pearl Grant from Bleach. Because both of them are geniuses, basically.
I would agree. As Kratos, watch out! Huge power bomb to Ethan.
But I guess it depends on which Rick you're referring to. There's a lot of Ricks.
What a kick out. Kratos cannot believe it. Now Kratos got that kendo stick, and he went for a shot to the back, but Ethan got out of the way, and he just chopped Kratos out at the knee. Kratos in a bad way, but so is Ethan. Ethan now sends Kratos into the corner.
I would have said Rick would probably get along with Okabe Rentaro from Steins Gate, but then again, Rick doesn't do time travel, so he probably wouldn't get along with him.
And Ethan with that move from the top rope. Could he finish this match off here in a bit? But Kratos Shot to the back of the leg. Knocks Ethan down. And Kratos again. He goes for a powerbomb. Ethan rolls through. Into the pin. Not going to do it. Kick out of 2 from the God of War, Kratos. And Ethan has a chance here to pull off I guess I would consider an upset. Ethan hits his finisher into the cover. Oh, no, he doesn't. Kratos kicks out just in time. Knee to the face from Ethan. And now just laying in the strikes. And Ethan going up to the top rope. Went for the splash, caught by Kratos. Into the power slam. Kratos just the continuing stomps to the chest. Kratos hits a big boot. And Ethan yet again in a bad way. Kratos could finish this match off right now. Kratos got him up again. Huge powerbomb. 1, 2. No, it's not over. Ethan kicks out for a second time, and Kratos absolutely cannot believe it. And Ethan now, fired up, takes out Kratos. Ethan, backbreaker, into a neckbreaker. This match has been very competitive so far. One of the best matches we've seen so far tonight. Ethan, huge flip off the middle rope. And now Ethan, a huge 360 splash. And now Ethan, setting up for the finish. Can he hit it? A phenomenal forearm makes Kratos bleed. Ethan into the cover. Gets the win. Wow. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ethan Clark.
What did you think about that match, Chris? Well, Ethan won. It was a good finish. It was actually a pretty competitive match. Kratos or Ethan? I don't know. I mean, it was very good. It was a very good competitive match, but that's a huge win for Ethan. Let's not ignore that. Absolutely. And here is the feud up next, Chris, that actually has, believe it or not, defined Throwdown for the past 4 weeks. On the first episode of Throwdown, Chris, I believe you were there for it, Eric Bischoff was defeated by Local Talent. It was one heck of a match. Local Talent picked up an absolutely huge win, and ever since then, Eric Bischoff has been fuming. He sent Hollywood Hogan after him. He had Local Talent going a 3-on-1 massacre, really, in the center of the ring, and he's just given him opponent after opponent each week, and Local Talent has not been able to pull out the win. But it has all been building up to this. One-on-one yet again. Can Local Talent finally beat Eric Bischoff, put away Eric Bischoff for the second time, or will Eric Bischoff get his revenge and prove that he's no slouch and that was just a bad night for him? And it's going to be in a tables match. It is a match that I chose, and we're going to see how this goes. You must put your opponent through the table to win. And this has really just been an emotional feud, hasn't it, Chris? We have wanted to see this man, Local Talent, succeed for so long, and beating the general manager of Throwdown, going 1-0 in the year at that point, was so huge. But he's going to have to go through this, I regret to say, human being again. He doesn't have the morals of a human being. He's just an egomaniac. The general manager of Throwdown. What was that, Chris? He loves himself so much. He wants everybody to love him. And don't get me wrong, he's a legend in the business. He's done so much. Some of it good, some of it bad. But right now, it's hard to hate him. Or, I mean, hard not to hate him. I would think 98% of the people in this arena, besides the rest of the members of the NWO, including Kyle, who sold his soul after losing to Buff. Kyle joined the NWO, but it's not going to matter tonight. It's a tables match. Eric Bischoff has to put Local Talent through a table to win, and Local Talent has to put Eric Bischoff through a table to win. No pins, no submissions, no jokes. And Local Talent, he's in his older gear, he's ready to go, ready for war. As Eric Bischoff, of course, just in a t-shirt and jeans. He's not taking any of this seriously. And he's trained in martial arts. Eric Bischoff, just the kicks in the corner. How you doing, Eric? Aiden?
I'm gonna head off, buddy. I was gonna play Borderlands with another friend of mine.
Okay, good to talk to you again, man.
Good talking to you too. See ya.
See you too. Oh my goodness, we see those kicks in the corner right there from Local Talent. Aiden, you weren't here, but you remember Local Talent? You remember him? Local Talent was the guy that lost every single match. That was his point. And Eric Bischoff just fell on the table. Local Talent nearly just won the match, but the table did not break. What a lucky break for Eric Bischoff. Local Talent just should have won there. And Chris, you got a pick in this matchup so far? You got a pick in this match? I absolutely would too. Eric Bischoff does not like the fact that his record is 0-1. He has not wrestled since that loss. And oh my goodness. And yes, he's trained in martial arts. He's a legitimate fighter, but this is a tables match. You must put your opponent through a table to win. And Local Talent just about did that. Just so lucky. And that has generally defined Eric Bischoff's career luck. As Local Talent going to get a table on the outside of the ring, but Eric Bischoff from behind. Local Talent was not paying enough attention. And Eric Bischoff's going to take advantage of that every single time. And Eric Bischoff just wants to punish Local Talent. Simple as that. And Chris, coming up after this, I know you're probably tired due to your grueling win tonight of the Tag Team Championships, but it will be the fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Batman, Buff, John Cena, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan going at it for that World Heavyweight Championship. Absolutely right. And Eric Bischoff just gets laid out by Local Talent on the outside of the ring, and this could be Local Talent's chance to put Eric Bischoff through a table as he puts that table back into the ring. And both men are inside the ring now. Any of these tables in the ring right now could be used to win this match. As Eric Bischoff's going to grab one. And he hits it. Hits Local Talent in the back with it. And now he's setting it up in the center of the ring. And he might be looking to finish this one off. Just get out of here. Eric Bischoff, he's about to pick Local Talent up. Local Talent with a knee to the face. Eric Bischoff gets up, though. And just gets laid out on that table, just got knocked down again. Not broken, just got knocked down. And Local Talent's laying it in. Oh, but Eric Bischoff rolls through and lays in some shots of his own. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, as long as either of these men win cleanly, that's okay by me. But Local Talent has to be the man that nearly everybody's rooting for. He went for a spear. Eric Bischoff got out of the way. And Eric Bischoff now Big roundhouse kick. Now Bischoff, he went for another one. Local Talent got out of the way. From behind now, Local Talent. Tons of strikes. Sends Bischoff into the corner. Kicks to the gut. Knees to the gut. Everything into it. A huge kick to the face. Bischoff is stunned. There is nothing he can do right now. And Local Talent, he's going to set up that table in the corner. In the corner it goes. Strike to Eric Bischoff, knocks him down. Eric Bischoff has taken lots of damage. This has been one heck of a fight. As Local Talent sends Eric Bischoff into the corner, not broken yet. It is not broken yet. And Local Talent's got to do something. He's thinking too long. Here we go. Local Talent. He went for the power bomb, but no. Eric Bischoff sends Local Talent on the table. Did not break. Eric Bischoff was about to get power bombed, but he saved himself. Roundhouse kick again. Eric Bischoff gets Local Talent up to his feet. Roundhouse kick again. This has been one heck of a fight, Chris. Both these men not willing to say die. And Buff is back. He's back just in time. Local Talent and Eric Bischoff going at it. The most emotional feud I think we've had in a long time. Eric Bischoff, no, not this way. Eric Bischoff sends Local Talent into the table face first, and it's over. And Chris and Buff, it wasn't easy, was it? It wasn't easy, Chris, but Eric Bischoff got his win back. And it looks like he's acting like he won a war or something. Thinks he's a god. Eric Bischoff, your winner tonight. Buff, can you hear us? Let me see if he's got his microphone in. There we go. Buff, Eric Bischoff wins it. He beats Local Talent, puts Local Talent through the table face first, and gets his win back. Wasn't easy.
Took him long enough.
Absolutely.
This freaking Local Talent, dude, he sucks at the game.
Can you become a two-time world champion? In this fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And how do you win? You must climb the ladder to reach the championship above the ring.
My expertise.
This is not a situation or a match you've been involved in before, Buff.
I've climbed ladders my entire life, dude.
Here comes a man, the former world champion, one of the best we've ever seen. Lost his world championship to John Cena on the first episode of Throwdown this year. Not been a great start for him. But this is a match that he doesn't have to get pinned in. He just has to climb the ladder and grab the championship.
So you mean he doesn't have to do any work?
Well, you got to beat up your opponents. People aren't just going to let you climb up the ladder.
I was planning on letting him climb up the ladder.
You're planning on letting him win?
I was planning on letting him climb up the ladder, dude. I feel like he needs a win for once in his life, man. He's had a sad, pathetic life his entire time.
No, he hasn't. He was one of the greatest world champions we've ever seen, and so were you.
Yeah, his world championship doesn't compare to mine, you know.
And you can find Buff on Twitter at White.
Did that get added?
You did that.
I did that?
Yeah, you said your social account name was just White.
White, man.
And Buff, you like to come out to the ring with as least clothes as possible and then get dressed up for the match.
Introduction, dude.
And Buff, you got to be the favorite going in this one. You just destroyed John Cena on the last episode of Throwdown.
John Cena's freaking pathetic, dude. He's always has been, always will be.
But there's a reason they call him Big Match John. He always shows up for these types of matches right here.
You mean he's always in the fatal four-ways?
He's an 18-time world champion. That is the most of anybody in history.
Well, you know, once I get this second championship win, I'll be on my way. Only 16 more to go.
Well, there's another man in this match who has the claim for the greatest wrestler of all time, and it's Hollywood.
18 times. You're like, man, 17 times just wasn't
well,
enough.
Well, it's 16 times in real life, 2 times here on Throwdown.
Okay.
And this man, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, is like an 8-time or maybe even a 10-time champion. I don't know how much. Main evented so countless WrestleManias. But he's Hollywood Hulk Hogan right now. And Buff, this guy has been a thorn in your side and everybody's side on this show.
He's just one of those Californians, dude. They're just annoying wherever they are. That's probably a good thing.
No. Well, Hogan, he has interrupted matches before, in the middle, and after. And, you know, he didn't earn this shot. Eric Bischoff gave it to him.
Of course, you know how it be. It's ridiculous. Absolutely absurd that he needs to be in the ring with big names like John Cena and Batman.
But, and Buff, of course.
And me, of course, you know, tons of that.
But let's not count him out. I've
already counted him out.
He has the booking power on his side. He's a backstage politician. We don't know what's going to happen with him.
And there's nothing I hate more than a politician, Brad. That's why I support Donald Trump solely, because he's a businessman.
And this is the NWO's last chance tonight to win a title. Here comes the champion himself. Beat Batman on the first episode of Throwdown to get it.
World Heavyweight Champion.
Not coming out to the ring.
Hearing random Minecraft music.
Excuse me. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm talking about John Cena right now. But Buff, you absolutely destroyed this man on the last episode of Throwdown. It was about 2 minutes for you to beat this man.
He destroyed himself, dude. He had a pathetic mindset going in. He didn't train. He didn't.
So I mean, you got to think his stock went down and your stock went up. I'd say, I mean, I'm looking at the betting numbers at DraftKings.sports.com, and you're the favorite to win this one.
Yeah, my NFTs have been going up in value recently.
50% have chosen Buff to win this match. 20% Cena, 10% Hogan, and 5%, or another 10%, is Batman.
Anytime you say Hogan, I just think of Joe Rogan, and it just makes me sad that he's not here.
Absolutely, and they're fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been our championship since the beginning. It's been a good championship. But it all comes down to this. These opponents must climb the ladder to win this championship. Chairs, tables all around the ring. Anything can be used. As Hogan and Batman in the ring. Batman gonna wear his cape. It's all legal. And Buff and Cena on the outside of the ring to start us out.
We have a pact. He's just gonna let me climb it, I think.
Oh, and Hogan grabbing another ladder from under the ring already. And Buff manhandling John Cena on the outside.
What the frick is Batman doing?
I don't know. He's waiting for Hogan to get back in the ring. Now he knocks that ladder out of Hogan's hands. Watch out. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. And the ladder just fell on Hogan. And he was going for it. He's going to hit Hogan with it. I
love this ladder physics, man.
Ladder physics are great, just like the cape physics.
There's a cake in this game?
A cape.
Cape
physics.
Okay.
German suplex from Batman. Batman certainly has not lost his mojo. Could have just had a bad night against John Cena.
You know, it doesn't matter, dude. I'm just warming up, man.
As he's going to the middle rope, and Cena.
No training.
And Buff back into the ring. Not going to win the match this way, and Buff obviously knows that. He's going to grab the ladder, probably take it back into the ring. Cena and Hogan, a dream match right here. Going at it as Batman's going to introduce the first table into this match. Yeah, Ethan beat Kratos, Buff.
Oh, dang.
It was a great match, actually. Ethan has put on some really good matches so far. Yeah, Ethan beat Kratos. Will Smith beat Chris Rock. No, Chris Rock beat Will Smith, excuse me. And Peter Griffin beat Batista in a steel cage match. And of course, we saw Chris and Donald Trump become our first tag team champions of the year. Absolutely. Everybody's just getting their licks in right now. As Buff goes off the ropes, big kick to the face. And Hogan's bringing a chair into the ring. Oh. Getting out of the way. Anything goes in this match. Anything. And that's what makes it dangerous. Oh my goodness. And Cena just hit Buff in the face with a ladder. And Hogan's gonna climb. Hogan's climbing. And Hogan's got a hold of the championship. And they gotta play this mini game to win. By the way, you gotta play this mini game. What is he doing?
What the frick's happening?
This is the worst mini game in the game, by the way.
Die.
He's got one. Only gotta fill up 8. Oh, and the ladder fell over. The ladder fell over. And Batman takes out Hogan.
The ladder falling over.
Now Cena set up the ladder, but I don't even think that's under the championship. I don't think he'll be able to reach it from there, but Hogan certainly thinks he'll be able to as he climbs up again, but I don't think I think he's realizing that he's not going to be able to reach. As they're fighting from the top right now, and Batman's going after Hogan. As Buff
DJ Calvin in the ring.
struggling to get up on the outside of the ring, and Batman's going to try to push over the ladder, and he does. Hogan and Cena
Batman.
fall from the heavens.
What the frick, Batman? You trying to get a lawsuit for breaking these guys'
But Cena's all alone in the ring.
There's a perfectly good ladder in the ring, and then Batman's like, no, I want the one on the outside.
Cena got another mini game finished. He got another bar out of 8, so 6 more. Anybody can, whoever gets that last one is the champion. As Buff, huge choke slam to Batman in the ring, and Batman is out of it for now. But Buff not done with the damage. Looks like he wants to send Batman out of the ring for good. No, he doesn't. He's going to inflict more punishment, more pain, as Hogan's going to try to climb the ladder. Oh, but he gets knocked over. This has been a violent match so far, to say the least. Cena big clothesline to Hogan, and Buff working on the arm.
When you put like anything into the ring, it just completely breaks the game.
Well, at least the game's not like freezing or crashing or anything.
I guess so. At least
and Buff, you're going to take your first chances climbing to the top. As Cena and Batman are fighting.
I don't even need to climb to the top. I'm already at the top.
And the ladder gets knocked over. Okay. But you're still holding on, so there's that. But I don't think you're going to be able to hold on for much longer. Hanging out up there. As he fall over and you land right on the ladder. Oh, man.
And up the ladder, or
down onto the ladder. Cena just gets laid out by Batman with a ladder.
Soft baby.
And Cena's down. Batman's down. Buff's on the outside of the ring. And Hogan's going to climb again. But Hogan's on the top rope. He's looking to jump. But no! Buff just pushes over the ladder while Hogan's right on top of it.
He deserved.
as Batman. Is he going to get sent out of the ring? No, might as well have been. Oh, Hogan fires right back. He's not playing around this match. Hogan wants to get out of here as quick as possible. I can tell. There's a big sidewalk slam to John Cena, the World Heavyweight Champion. But will he be for much longer? Hogan fills up another bar. As Batman with a big powerbomb on Cena stuns him. Hogan fills up another bar. We're halfway there, but Batman pushes over the ladder. Hogan's now stunned. Now Batman's going to set up the ladder again. He's going to try his luck, but Hogan and Batman are up. Might not be the right time to give it a try. And Buff's in the ring, but he fills up another bar. 3 more bars to go to figure out who is the world champion, and he almost got slammed onto the ladder. As Cena's stunned, he rolls out of the ring.
Cena's a choke.
And Batman, he was about to get chokeslammed by Buff, but he just got hit in the face of the ladder, and so did Buff, and Hogan yet again alone in the ring. Well, not alone now. Batman gets back up. But I don't think he's anywhere near that championship. I don't think he's going to be able to reach it. I am wrong. He's got a hold of it. He only needs the 3 more bars, 2 more bars, 1 more bar, and he does it! Hulk Hogan is World Heavyweight Champion.
This is completely and utterly bullcrap, Brad. You know that Hulk Hogan was not supposed to be on this ticket, man.
He was put on there by Eric Bischoff.
He was not supposed to be
and he wins it.
This is not supposed to happen, Brad. You know it. I was dominating the entire freaking round. And
My
then Hulk Hogan
goodness.
shows up late, not to mention he showed up late to this WWE event, you know. He had to clear out an STD he had.
Oh my
and then
goodness.
he shows up freaking late, and then freaking Eric Bischoff freaking puts him on the ticket for no apparent reason.
So
And
the
then
NWO is
steals
going to
my
go
belt.
2 for 3 tonight, losing the tag team title match, Eric Bischoff beating local talent, and Hulk Hogan winning the World Heavyweight
They're
Championship.
not getting it free. I want to do a handicap match, me versus all of them.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
It's a great idea. Watch me.
I mean, if they
I
could
will
barely
defeat
beat
all.
local talent, I mean, how long is that match going to go?
I could beat all of them.
Like, do you remember how long that match went?
Yeah,
I don't feel like I'd be willing to book that.
Simulate it out, though.
But nonetheless, that's Cyber Sunday, folks.
Greatest Sunday ever, man.
And our
On a Saturday.
great Sunday and a Saturday. And our next pay-per-view, it's one of the big 4, the Royal Rumble.
So, Brad, when are you going to start, like, charging money for this?
Never.
When's it going to become an actual pay-per-view?
Well, you know, probably when we get more than 3 viewers. So
I'll start rolling it eventually.
yeah,
dude.
we'll get 5 viewers. I'll charge $1. You know.
Charge you $1. At that point, you shouldn't even charge them.
Hey, that's
I was thinking
$5 right there.
I was thinking like $60 per pay-per-view.
Well, that's about how much a real pay-per-view is. So
Well, you know, if you take the game seriously, man.
I gotta
the phrase
tell
is
you,
just a game. It's a
I thought that
weak
pay-per-view was probably a B. That was a B pay-per-view.
mindset.
overall.
You know,
Wasn't the best show we've ever done, but I had a good time. And we're
ending
building
was
towards the Royal
pathetic.
Rumble. 30-man Royal Rumble. Who will go to the main event of WrestleMania? We got
Say
4 weeks to find out.
30-man Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
30. Is that going to be 30 people all in one ring?
No, because the game can only hold 8 people in at a time.
Yeah, I was about to say like 30 people in one ring.
Now, you want to remember who won last year, Buff?
Frick, I'm trying to remember.
It was the
There's no
Tickler.
way.
It was the
My
Tickler.
gosh. Of
Tickler
course it was the
went on to
Tickler.
main event WrestleMania against John Cena and lost.
Of course.
So, let's recap here. We're going to go to the power rankings. We're going to see just how our rankings fares. Where's the rankings? Okay, oh, that's right. I got to go here. Power rankings. At the bottom of our list, is Mr. McMahon. Freddy Krueger, Shane McMahon, Pepsi Man, the Trash Man, Danny DeVito, Batista at 41 suffered a bad loss tonight to Peter Griffin. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, Randy Orton, Andre the Giant, Rey Mysterio, The Undertaker, The Joker, Edge, The Rock at 33, Skeletor from He-Man, Kyle, a member of the NWO at 31, Homer Simpson at 30, me at 29, Mike Tyson at 28, God at 27. He should be number 1. It's his day tomorrow.
It's his day, man.
Peter Griffin at 26, SpongeBob at 25.
I hate that picture of Mike Tyson so much.
Kane at 24, 6 of the NWO at 23, Shawn Michaels at 22, Local Talent at 21, that's probably the highest he's ever been, Master Chief, the Intercontinental Champion at 20.
He's had the most screen time.
Right,
Brock
Lesnar
7 fights.
Brock Lesnar at 19, Ric Flair at 18, Eric Bischoff at 17, Kratos at 16, Triple H at 15, Kevin Nash at 14, Kenny Omega at 13, Goldberg at 12, Roman Reigns at 11, Ethan at 10, one half of the Tag Team Champions Chris at 9, Scott Hall at 8, Cena at 7, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the famous podcaster, at 6, Buff at 5, the other half of the Tag Team Champions Trump at 4, Iron Man at 3, the World Champion Hogan at 2, and Batman for some reason at 1. So
I'll concede to Donald Trump for being a better wrestler than me.